This is where I'm sleeping tonight, guys. Thankfully, my ex left a sleeping bag, otherwise I'd be freezing. I probably would have bought one. Well, I wouldn't even have known how well this is at keeping me warm if she didn't leave it, but my car's a mess. This is vinegar that I use to clean sometimes because I can buy it with food stamps. It costs $1 and it technically works. I got cans I need to put in a bag for garbage and stuff. I got free water at the gym. I filled it up. I have like one thing of water flavoring left. I might have two, possibly another one down here. I'm not sure. That might be my last one. I'm completely out of food stamps. I got 3 things of canned chicken that I made sure to spend wisely on. I got a couple pieces of bread. I got these small packages of peanut butter that I was using to snack on. Yeah, I got a half an onion. I also got this thing of bread. I got 2 bananas and 4 mandarins. And that's all the food I got until the 7th of this month, or the 7th of next month. I got this blanket too that will go on top of the sleeping bag that will actually keep me mostly warm. Sometimes I can wake up a little chilly, but I have one jacket I got for free too, which is like a hippie jacket somewhere in here. I don't freaking know, but anyways, this car leaks water right here too, all along this windowsill. I don't know, someone said I might have a leaky front window. Luckily it hasn't been raining. When it's raining, this whole car gets soaked. And my sister has 2 small little children, and this was her car and I got it from her. And there's my only jacket that I got. This hippie jacket, which I'm not that cold of a person, and luckily I have a car, even though I don't have money to be using it. But because this is my sister's car and she has children, I can't turn my light on right now. How can I do this here? I'll get my other phone. Wait, how do I turn the flashlight on this bitch, bro? I don't know how to use a flashlight on the freaking iPhone. Pretty stoked I found this iPhone underneath the seat. She lost like 2 years ago. So, because she has children and this car leaks, there was mold back here, so I bought baking powder and spread it everywhere, which is a giant freaking mess. Can't have nothing down here. But there was mold in here, so I'm living with mold, but this baking powder should fix it, because I had it happen in my other car too shortly when I was living in it, but it was only because I was super depressed. I just lost my girlfriend. It was the second girlfriend I've had since I was 17 years old. I had one girlfriend at 17 for like 2 months. That was actually like a legit partner, but then I went all the way till 24, not doing nothing, chilling at the house, helping my family take care of my little brothers, and just being a good kid, minus I should have been working and stuff, but I struggle with anxiety and stuff. Freaking this seat is like damp a little bit. I don't freaking know if it's just all stained and all dirty from my sister, but because she has kids, they had food back here and she didn't clean it, and she was getting a new car, so she just let it go to shit. And I haven't had a job since I had it, so I haven't had money to like vacuum it up hella good. I vacuumed it up at least once. I think I might have not even vacuumed it once. I've never done it fully well. Yeah, so So this isn't where I'm going to sleep. This is where I've slept for 2 years now. I've slept like this in the passenger seat. My bed, it doesn't even work. If I really feel really uncomfortable in this driver's seat, if I feel really super uncomfortable in the driver's seat, I can switch to this, but it's not, it has this much cushion, just a yoga mat thing. And then you have to like sleep on your side in like a ball because it's not long enough. And for the life of me, I can't figure out how to remove this back seat. It doesn't have a lever anywhere, and I can't figure it out. I've tried, and I don't have a screwdriver to do it. If you have to reach a screwdriver in the back of it in the little thing somewhere and pull a lever, I can't. I don't have that. So yeah, so this is how. And then, not to mention all that, I stay in the perimeter of Planet Fitness all the time, which the community could tell me to get fucked and tell me to move along, and they don't want me here if they want to, and then I'll basically have to leave the area because I have to be able to park and sleep close by because I don't have the gas money to drive my car, and it's gonna break because I need so much stuff like an oil change right now. Again, I'm not trying to complain. I'm just trying to show some like life struggles here. So I have that much food. I don't have money to buy food. There is a glitch I use, honestly, to get food. Not really a glitch. You can just remake a McDonald's app account. You can get, like, they'll give you, like, sometimes they'll give you a Big Mac or a Quarter Pounder for $1.50 if you make a new account. And you can technically do it more than once. And so I buy a soda, and then I get a free Big Mac or a free Quarter Pounder, and I'll survive one day off a Big Mac and a Quarter Pounder, and then I have to waste hours of time. I'll have to waste hours of time, like, going on these stupid apps. You earn, like, pennies at a time. Like I've earned $26 on this account, but I've made more than one. I have 3 pennies at the moment. Like, you have to play like a simple one. You could play like this one. You could play it for like 30 minutes to an hour and earn like $1, $2 if you're lucky. More like $1 at most for playing like an hour. $1.50. You might be able to get enough to freaking get the food I was talking about to survive a day for an hour or two of work. Sometimes you won't even get $1.50 off of playing it for an hour. And I've been doing this shit for a while now, and it's just a massive headache. So that's just my basic sleeping situation. I don't sleep on a bed. It's cold. It's not comfortable. I don't get a stretch, bro. I don't get a nice comfy pillow like on a bed. I'm not out on the street yet. Could be worse. I thankfully have this sleeping bag so I don't freeze when it gets really cold. Even stayed at the coast where my ex was from, where it's like as cold as it can be in winter time. Survived like snow in my other car. This fucking car though is so much worse during the winter because it leaks. And then I had a job at the beginning of this year on like January 4th. I had a job or something. January 4th or January 8th or something like that. I started working at Arby's. But that's a whole nother story I'm going to go into.